going on, everybody? Gormy here. Today I am bringing you guys a brand new tactic that really surprised me. Now, there is one key to this tactic, and that is you need to have an incredible defense for it to work out in your favor, because it is a 3-4-1-2, so you're going to want a stellar defense. So this is more so of a tactic that you would be using at a bigger club or a few years down the road, and you just have stellar defense and have just incredible attackers. So we'll be going over this tactic here today. Now, before we do get into it, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you do happen to enjoy the video. Also, I'll be linking my Twitch down in the description. You can check me out at twitch.tv/ygormy. We are currently doing a save with Wrexham AFC over there. It's a lot of fun. And I'll be linking the tactic in the Discord, which will also be in the description down below. So if you guys would like to download the tactic, it will be in the Discord in the description. And you will have to take the file and put it into your tactics folder, and it will load up perfectly normal and will translate to whatever language you have the game in. Now, without further ado, let's get in to see what this tactic's about. Alright, so like I said, it is a 3-4-1-2. Now, I tested this tactic with 3 different teams. I tested it with Borussia Dortmund, I tested it with Schalke, and I tested it with Stuttgart. Now, all of them did very well, but defensively they did struggle because they do not have world-class defense. So if you are able to get world-class defense and world-class goalkeeper, you are golden with this tactic. This is actually from someone who tunes into the streams usually every single day, and he has used this for a while now. So he started in Costa Rica with this because he had no idea what to go with. He started with this tactic in Costa Rica, ended up going to Reims, and completely runs Ligue 1 now with his team with this tactic. It is absolutely insane, and the amount of goals you can get with it is incredible. I'll be showing you that here in a moment, but first things first, how we set up this tactic. So we've got 2 advanced forwards on attack, a shadow striker on attack, 2 wingers, both on support, a Mazzala on support, a deep line playmaker on defend, 2 central defenders on defend, a libero on support, and a sweeper keeper on support. Now, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of sweeper keepers on support. I like them on defend, but it ended up working out for us. Offensively speaking, not defensively, but we also played with an attacking mentality. When we are in possession, we have a standard attacking width. We pass into space, we overlap on the left and the right, focus the play through the middle, and play out from our defense. We work the ball into the box, and we use mixed crosses. We dribble less, we are more expressive. We have slightly shorter passing directness and have a slightly higher tempo. When we are in transition, we counter press and counter. We take short kicks for distribution. When we are out of possession, we do not use the offside trap. If you have quick defenders, you might be able to get away with it, but I highly recommend do not use it with this tactic. But once again, if you have very quick defenders, feel free to use it. You do you. We play with a standard line of engagement for the forwards and a higher line of defense. Standard defensive width. We go with more urgent press and intensity, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and we stay on feet when tackling. And then the corner set pieces are the OP set piece tactic that I constantly use, which I'll link somewhere here on the screen for you guys. It's absolutely incredible. It didn't get as many goals as I thought it would, but that is because it doesn't really have the elite center backs able to do so. I mean, Mats Hummels, I think, was the one that had the most amount of goals from it, but a player from the Bundesliga that would be really good with it is Jordan Trennerega. He's absolutely insane, which he's in the video for it, so definitely try and pick him up. Throw-in wise, we go with short throw-ins on both sides, and then free kicks we're left as is for the attack and the defense. Set pieces, just put whoever you want on there. But player instruction wise, for the forwards, we have take more risks and shoot more often. Shadow striker, we've got shoot more often and roam from position. Wingers, we've got aim the crosses at center on both of them. Deep line playmaker, Mark Tighter. Mazzala was left as is. The central defenders and the libero also left as is. Same with the sweeper keeper. So now that we have got that out of the way, let's get into the team and player overviews. Alright, so as you can see here, didn't win the league. Bayern Munich's insane. And honestly, you could definitely probably use it as Bayern because, I mean, well, they're insane and they definitely have a better defense than Borussia Dortmund. But we ended up finishing in third with Dortmund. We finished in ninth with Schalke, which I also did another test, and Schalke finished in sixth. But they had better goal-scoring output this time around. And then Stuttgart finished in 11th, which, I mean, Stuttgart, very, very solid team. I really, really like them. And the players that they have, the production you get out of them are great. Erling Haaland led the league in goals. Gonzalez had 27, so we had two players in the top three. Erling Haaland led the league for average rating. Borna Sosa led the league with 18 assists. Guerrero in second with 14. Haaland had 10 player of the match performances, and Gonzalez had 8. Now, getting in, we'll go into player overview first. So most goals, like I said, Haaland in first, Gonzalez in third. Well, Mangatuka was in fourth. So that striker duo combined for 50 goals in the league. So that's very, very solid. Mark Uth and I'm going to call him Gonçalo. Cannot pronounce that last name. They had 43 goals, so that is pretty good for a striker duo as well. But Marco Reus and Erling Haaland combined it over 60 goals. Marco Reus with 19, Haaland with 44. Keep in mind, this is just in the league. Total, I added all the goals up scored between both teams from all players. It was 293 goals. There were, let me check this one more time, there were 254 assists, which is just absolutely insane. And then there were 194 goals from the striker duos. So if you have insane striker duos, insane defense, you're going to be just unbeatable almost. Unbeatable almost. Keyword is almost. But most assists, Borna Sosa with 18, Guerrero with 14, like I said. But Massimo with 11, Royce with 11, and Castro with 11 as well. Most shots, Haaland had 141, so definitely going to have your strikers producing at high rates. Like I said, with the man of the match, we got 10 and 8. Most key passes, the top three, Guerrero with 123, Sosa with 117, and Mascarell with 115. And what's great is that it's one from each team there. What is also great, all the striker duos are in top goals. All the main passing playmakers are in top assists. It was really, really good. Now, pass completion wise, tackles, all that, we were not really focused about that. It was all about goal output. What this tactic is about is scoring more goals than you concede. And a majority of the time it does do that, but there will be the odd time where you get mollywopped. But that is when you don't have insane defense. Now, like I'm telling you, it is goal focused. We are not in anything besides Dortmund for a few of these, but goal wise, it is goal focused. Dortmund had 99 goals in the league. Stuttgart had 77 goals, and Schalke had 72. Bayern had 80. So, I mean, they were doing nothing but putting the ball on the back of the net, which is absolutely awesome. Now, like I said, league-wise, Holland and Royce combined for over 60 goals. But overall, they combined for 85. They were unreal together. And I was really hesitant at first on having Marco Royce play with Erling Haaland up front. But I was like, you know what? I think that Royce and Haaland will complement each other pretty well. And they ended up doing so. Jadon Sancho had 12 and 12. Giovanni Reina with 8 and 5. Like I said, Mats Hummels, he had 6 and 5. And what's good about this is that Hummels, Zagadou, and Akanji all were chipping in with assists. Now, Hummels had 5, Zagadou had 4, and Akanji only had 1, but they were all chipping in as defenders. So it's pretty nice to see that. And I mean, overall, it was really, really good. I'm happy with the results. Like I said, it is pure offense. Score more than you concede, and you are fine. Once again, this is the 3-4-1-2 ambush. I'll be linking it in the Discord down below if you guys would like to check it out. And now that is going to be all for today. So if you guys did happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.